Hello, hello, hello. Let's just take a quick look at the audio levels. Should be okay. Game, I can actually probably crank that up. I couldn't hear it last time. We'll see how that goes. Anything else? Nope. That should do. Okay, well, hello. And when last we uh, played, and I did play a little bit after that, just putting this together, but we'd put some ScanSat satellites up, and now we've got to do some relays around the moon as well. And I made this, so start from the top, I guess. We have 3 satellites and fairings, including this handy-dandy interstage that I took some time to figure out again. So yeah, we've got 3 of them stacked together, and we can decouple each as we wish. Now, each one is just pretty simple. It's got 4 Gigantor arrays. We have that now, so we can have enough juice to power this. This RA2 relay antenna, which is more than enough for the moon. So yeah, and a little probe body, and let's see, rechargeable battery, a little bit of fuel, and did I put oodles? Bugs. And we have this just to help a little bit with maneuvering, because I'd like to be able to skirt sideways to leave the satellite in place, kind of, but we'll see. At least it's a possibility, and it really doesn't hurt. And at the bottom we have asparagus staging. Just these kind of annoying hydraulic detachment manifolds with all separatrons to blow them away a little bit. And what happens here, this tank drains into this one. So these ones will be full when these decouple, and they'll be the first to go. And then of course the same thing happens here, but into the middle, so that once these last 2 go, this entire middle part will have full fuel. So that's asparagus staging, I do believe. So tested that a little bit. It seems to work, so okay. Now we're gonna have to do some funny stuff. No, I don't. May as well just launch it, I suppose, for now. There's no astronauts in here, and I'm not bothering with everything else, so let's at least go to launch pad. Eventually. Ooh, nice. Alright. I will still do that and put the SAS on. So, but let's go to a map and see what we have to do. Alright, so we're here on Kerbin. We'll of course be going to the moon. Set it as target because we're going to need that. Alright. Now, we're a bit lucky we don't have to do any kind of inclination changes because this is exactly on the plane that Kerbin orbits on. Thanks to, hold on, let me just, what's his name? I was watching a bunch of videos, very well done, by, who's the person? Mike Aben on YouTube. He has a bunch of videos and they're really nice. So, some of them were how to put relay satellites up. And he's gone through the math. I appreciate that. So, of course, we'd be launching 3. That'll do full spread. Now, what you can figure for sure. Oop. is that you want, we'll just use this, I guess, as an example. Yeah. Now, 200 kilometers is how high this is, actually. Not straight now, but you'll notice that's about the radius up. So it actually, that's actually the lowest. 200 kilometers is the lowest altitude you'd want for a relay sat. That's not where we're going to put it at all. This is our ScanSat. But you can see that at that, it's about the same as the radius out from the surface. So, and that way, if you had 3 satellites, you'd end up with, oh, down here and then down here back. If it was any lower, at some point, something would impact, just graze the surface, and it wouldn't make it. So we don't want that. Let's see. So yeah, so that's 3 satellites, 120 degrees apart, of course, 360 divided by 3. And we want a good period for the orbit. Let's see, if we were to actually switch to this one, we'd be able to see the period of this. I'm not sure what it is, but I believe we need to put it at an altitude of 377.35 kilometers. But what's really important here is our 3-hour period. That's nicely divisible by 3, so it makes calculations maybe easier. Yeah. Minmus, I'll do like a 4-hour thing. Right. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to have to release the satellites in the right place. So here we are. Quick save. And everything is okay. We do some checks. Yeah. Now this is a little bit, it's not pretty stable, but you still have to be careful. I want to keep this thing at 0. Sorry, at 0. It's 0 now. It'll be 90, I hope. That would be east, and that's what I want. Just nudging it just ever so slightly to the side here. Take a little engine off here. One thing I'm tracking though, do not flip on me. One thing I'm tracking, I'm probably going to go up a little bit more than usual, but is that it's going to use up this stage shortly. And I don't want to be off prograde when it happens. Wow! Because this might happen, right? Yeah. So, it's not the best rocket, but I really don't like those Separatrons, but they seem to have the most force. But mostly I was off prograde. It's my fault. It was just a very bad. Well, let's do it. Hey, Whooshie. Yep. Well, one of. Revert. This. No, but I've seen a lot of rockets taking off, and I love them. SpaceX takes really cool photos too. What I like is the hydrogen-oxygen engines, and it's cryogenic fuel. You know, like when it's liquid, it's very cold. So they put them in the tanks, and then there's ice on it, right? And then it takes off, and the ice falls off, and you get the steam. It's pretty cool. All right, try number 2 to get this kind of. Yeah, it's a little. It's got a lot of stuff on the front here, so it's a little. It's this long thing. Right, we'll do it again. Oh, sorry, it blocks the links. I'll do something about that in a moment. Pretty sure I have a permit thing. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. So I don't want to flip, and this thing loves to flip, so yeah, I'm gonna go up a lot. Not perfectly. I want that to be a little bit lower, though. Yeah, let's not go too far that way. Can also use the RCS to help, but that's kind of lame. During launch, you know. 6,000. Sure, I'll do that in a moment. Actually, well, once I'm not launching. We're at 91, that's not bad. Let's go down just a little bit here. No, don't flip on me. Oh, hold on. There we go, that worked better. Now let's fix our friggin' heading. Stop. No! God. I hate it when that happens. Hold on. I mean, probably it's gone now, but... never know, but my heading is off. Very scuffed, but we're getting to space anyway, damn it. There we go. That's about right. Let's maybe rotate a little bit. There we go. I mean, it's a terrible job at launching here, honestly, it really is, but or even pointed badly. But anyway, it'll work. We get to about 100-ish. Yeah, trick shot. Woo! Points. Yeah, if you keep the engine going, it doesn't help, but sometimes it'll come back and you can kind of get control again. Right. Yeah. So we need to quickly set up a node here. Whatever. Seriously, don't have time to mess around. Okay. Now, this is where the RCS is gonna kind of be handy. Take the SAS off so it just goes. Alright. 39 seconds. It's a short burn. No, sorry, it's a minute 15. It's not that short. This probe core doesn't give me all the stuff I want, but this'll do. 20k. We'll just get ourselves into some kind of orbit. What a scuffed launch. Need to practice or something on the... There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. Don't know why I'm rotating, but that's fine. Let's actually just do this so I can kind of be more precise in the sky here. You can see we're a little off. Oh. There. Prograde, which we could have burned the whole time, I suppose, but it'll sweep through and then back down. That's, you know, the orbit curving. Getting there. At the end, I'm gonna really lower that thrust, though. big mainsail engine here. Okay, 180. Oh, here we go, the flip. No. Oh, other way. Just gonna do a little correction. There's almost nothing left. That's fine. What are we at? Yeah, we'll call that good. Nope, stop wasting my okay. Actually, yeah, one thing I should have done is adjusted the SAS to not, or the RCS to not duplicate the reaction control, because I can change the attitude just fine. It's other things I need it for. Anyway, we're in orbit. Well enough anyway. Close enough to circular. We just need to burn to the moon. We'll set it as target. That's fine. Got a nodes because, yeah, I'm a little off, I guess. Could fix that. Okay, so to explain this, descending node, ascending node. Okay, I'm 1.4 degrees off a flat orbit, right? So this being the descending node is because, of course, this is the orbit. It goes through the plane going downwards. So logically, at the descending node, I would have to burn upwards, normal, to raise this part of it, which would bring this one down. Can only do it when I cross the actual plane, though. When I'm off the plane, there's absolutely no way to fix it. So what I would do, this is like seriously not necessary. It's also, if you want to be smart, you go into a big elliptical orbit and then do the change way out here. But, you know, let's see. Yeah, I'm still on the main stage. So, okay, so, well, we can warp to here. And then, well, actually, we don't have the whole node thing. So we want to burn upwards, which means we want normal. Come on, faster. I probably should have given myself more time. Also, yeah. Yeah, that's not great, but oh, well, there we go. We might, if it doesn't overshoot too much here. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, for the love of... Like SAS also fights me sometimes here, but we can probably do it a little bit here. Yes, keep going, for crying out loud. We're literally passing the node. All right. There we go. Just look at the node here, I guess. 2, 0. Close enough. Yeah. Now we should be able to see our orbit information with the inclination, right? Where is that? I need to learn to use this. Pretty round. Inclination 0.1. Do I care about that? I think we're within tolerance, right? But that gives you a little of an idea how you change planes. You can also launch directly into a plane, which I was, but of course it was a terrible launch. So it is what it is. We only have 448. We'll probably just ditch this stage at some point soon. Okay. Well, now we're just going to leave ourselves there because I actually do need to... Okay, I need to worry about the capture. So... Now, how much will... oh, I don't have my delta V map up. Are you the one? Not the one, but it'll work. Way too large. Yeah, so it's 856 delta V to swing by, which is all we need. So 856 is essentially how much we need to burn. I'm just going to make an educated guess where it might be, but I mean, it won't matter. Target the closest approach, yeah. Okay. We'll add a node, say here, saying it'll be over there, kind of. And we'll go the 856, actually. There we go. I mean, that's basically far enough, for sure. Huh, it's even not too bad. It's right over there, so clearly we need to just change this around. Something I just, let's see here. Ah, yes, this one, no? Yes. Ah, hold on. There you go. Now this is something I've only just realized exists at all. This is a little superfluous in that sense because you can actually edit these things right here as well. Although I guess it likes to go away like, oh, no, I see. All right. It's over here, right? We're just gonna move it forward in time a little bit here. Then, so we should be able to just move it forward. What's it at? 10 seconds. Hmm. Yeah, here's the proper approach. We can take some energy out here because I don't think we need it. Just needs to reach the right place. Okay, maybe we move forward. No. Looks pretty good. What does it look like on the moon? Pretty good. Okay, well, we'll right click this to keep it up. And then I can tweak. Why does it keep going back? That is super annoying too. Maybe there is a use for this. Okay, so we can see about maybe making it a bit smaller. 1, let's say. And what happens if we move forward? 2107, 2107. Okay, that's worse. As long as it's going down, I'm getting less, saving myself some energy later. I could use, just burn instead, but actually this is, oop, damn it. Pretty good. Hold on. I kind of occluded my chat here when there we go. Okay, yes. I was doing this. Okay, so we actually need it to be 377.35. Pretty close. Make it smaller. Well, that's as small as it goes. We can tweak this. I mean, to be completely honest, we'll just try and come in at roughly the right place, but we will tweak this so it's very exact or pretty close anyway. So I'd call that an excellent encounter. Yep. We have, oh, well, glad I finished that one, huh? Time to put, actually, and then stage the engine. And now we can probably, what is going on? Okay. We got, oh, I'm missing it. I'm coming back down. God, or, okay. Well, that's wonderful. There we go. We'll be fine. Probably. Let's just, definitely won't be perfect though. Apple apps is shooting out. We'll definitely have to do some little tweaks as we come in. The space engine is, shall we say, less powerful, but that's okay. Now this is going to be a little out of whack, so I'll have to do a slightly different burn, slightly different amount of power when I see it swinging in. Why is my nose so itchy? I don't know. Pardon me. There we go. Okay. Getting there. Try and ride it. You kind of get some last second corrections that way. Okay. Down over a little bit. Here's our actual one. Okay. So let's remove that one, but this one I want. So 377.35. 377.35. Oh boy. Oh, I'm out of monopropellant entirely. Not wow. Well, that went. Fine, that's fine. This is a lot easier to handle now that I don't have. I mean, I really put it on to control the other one. But this should kind of return it a little bit in the proper direction, but really it's just retrograde for them, pretty close to it. Okay, stop. Okay, now we can. Now we can go here. Remind me to change this later. 20? Can I have a 20? Yeah, even number. It'll just be easier to burn stuff that way. So we'll just get rid of this. If I burn this, of course, it'll go further away. We need to add energy, so we're rotating. Our power is dropping, but that's fine, I guess. So we'll go prograde just slightly and see if I can't fine tune this sucker. And then after that, I'll have to turn that back up. Because if I don't, I might not be able to stop and get flung out. Here we come. Keep going. Some by hand fiddling here. Okay. 377.35. We'll take that for now. Okay, well, doing okay. So now we will warp to the SOI change. We'll also quick save because this is good. Oh, I could have done some corrections a little bit earlier too, actually. But anyway, this is so darn close. Yeah, get into that SOI for real. No, don't. Well, grab periapsis, right? Oh, oh no. What? You mean no probe control? I have no power. Well, let's do something then. Wait, I can't even blow the darn thing. Oh, this is bad. We might have to just start this whole darn thing over and have me put some solar panels on. I didn't even think of this. Do we not have like at least power gen here? No. We can't turn anything on. Yeah, we're dead in the water, I guess. Wait, why is this pausing? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we screwed up. There's absolutely no. Oh, that was such a beautiful one too. Everything was going so well, and I don't have solar panels, and I can't even do anything about it because I have no power to do it with. And there is no panels, so truly it's doomed. Well, that's wonderful. Let's do it again. Drag. Okay, you stupid rocket. Damn it. So here's our top stage. There's even a battery, but yeah, I just didn't bother to put any panels in. There's absolutely nothing wrong with just me not thermal. Just drop like bigger ones, why not? We'll just do like yeah. Imagine that, eh? That's all we needed. Okay. Well, I only tested it like up in space, you know? It's a probe, you can't let it run out. It's dead if you do. Let's do it. I hope they don't like get knocked off or something. Hmm. Nah, those will be fine. There's some deployable ones. You know, those would be better because they're enclosed. Hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, we do have a fair amount of power, shouldn't we? Just really used it up. Boy, oh boy. All the SAS, I suppose? Probably. But the rest of this should basically work. It's not the best, but it is what it is. It'll still be probably a fairly bad one, but yeah, I'm gonna go fairly straight up to space. Because this one's kind of crappy. I will gravity turn, obviously, but terrible rocket, honestly. Yep, gotta work on that. Probably needs bigger fins or something. Why don't we just try bigger fins or something? It's just friggin' annoying the way it flies. Like, I don't want to screw the fins. Well, we'll keep using this, but I'm gonna redesign this stage for sure. Just likes to stall. If that can be considered stall without Ferrum aerospace, which I should install. It'll improve my aerodynamics to be a bit more realistic, so that would be nice. Probably. Thins out the atmosphere a little bit, certainly. Makes it less soupy. Also, not much SAS authority. The bit too. So friggin' squirrely. Where the hell are we even going here? I do need to turn somewhat. Okay, let's get ready for the stupid booster. I mean, that's a bit more like what I like to see, certainly. Of course, we're barely gravity turning here, so... Actually, have to look at my apoapsis carefully here. Boy, this thing is bad. Oh well, relearning the game, what can you do? I do need to go south a little bit more if I don't want to... Or north, actually. Since that's east, don't you dare flip. What are we at, apoapsis-wise? This is going to be terrible, of course, but... Well, we're getting high enough. Hopefully it won't flip, yes? A 100-ish. At the apoapsis, we will need to burn. So... Okay, I'm actually looking over down in the bottom here for the periapsis to come up. Come on. Faster. Not so fast. Wow. Okay. Just a matter of getting the stupid thing on the marker properly. Problem is... Oop. Well, you know what? That'll have to do because I just don't have the frickin' time to do anything else. I'll just kind of burn the other way a little bit too, because we burn, yeah. Hopefully that cancels out a little bit, yes? I don't know, probably not, but... Burning below the horizon a little bit just to kind of bring my apoapsis down while still gaining prograde. I'm kind of looking at this stuff a little bit more than I am the Delta V, honestly, at this point, but... There, 90. Okay. The one thing we can do... Gosh, I hope there's enough antenna on this, or I'm gonna have to go back again. And... Stop. I need to burn prograde more, or I'm gonna, well, graze the atmosphere. I just keep ending up with these uncontrollable things, honestly. My own fault, I suppose, but... I'm also lacking some tools here. I spend so much time orienting this stupid piece of junk. Yeah, I know I made it, but and look at that RCS go. And I still can't get it to stop rotating. Okay, well. Anything else is going to be unacceptable. Well, we're in orbit anyway. I mean, I think the probe's built-in antenna should be enough. Yeah, so that's one of the problems with going straight up. If I knew exactly how long to periapsis, but it's just I wish there was something where I could go just put the stupid node on the periapsis, please. I don't see why I have to screw around when there's obviously a marker. It's like, why? Okay, we still have lots of juice, I hope. Well, we're in the dark right now, but it'll come back. Let's do that thing where we go again. I already did it, so let's just skip that. 2, transfer to a moon. I don't want return from a moon. I want the opposite. Actually, no, that's fine. It's actually I'm in orbit, so I just need to transfer. Can I? Let's see. How is that enough? Ah, yeah, regular Holman. Okay, well, we could do that one. Create node. But we still have to mess with it, but just saying, here it is. Oh, boy, that's not even along the plane. Why would you? Never mind. Let's just fix our stupid inclination. So ascending node 1.6, really? Boy, okay, fine. We need to get here. That'll be ascending node, so we'll have to burn down, which means here. Ah, hold on. Ah, that's where we want to go, right? No, that's up. We want to go down, correct? Hmm. Stop. No, wrong way. Or is it? No, it is. It is the right way. Yeah, there's down. Just to make sure that's the case. Ascending node, let's burn it down till we get zero inclination. Okay. Middle. There. 0.6. All right. Maybe a little more. Okay. We are, in fact, yep, pointed at the right thing. I hope. Well, we'll find out when the number goes down, won't we? Close enough, right? Four, three, two, one, zero. Perfect. Literally perfect. Maybe now I can get this thing to do something where it comes in straight. Okay. Well, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. How about just, okay, I guess that's the only Holman one. Yeah. So it certainly intercepts, yes. 39 minutes. Well, at least we have time to muck with it. Okay, so we'll go look at, well, really, we just need to take out a little energy, I think. Maybe a little more, yes. 0.5, how about 2? Uh, 377 something, was it? Oh, don't go away. Yeah. 377.35. Wonder if we can just, yeah, it's fine. Intercepts dead on too. Yeah. All right. Now, hopefully, yeah, see, our power is back up. This saves it. we'll point at solar panels. I didn't think of it because I've got like a lot of solar panels. I've got like 12 of them, but they're all in the bays, which is why I was trying to open one, but a bit too late once you've got no power. I was watching a bunch of that guy's videos earlier, and there's so much I'd forgotten, but it's been great just watching like just beginner videos because there's all these little things that you forgot, including UI things. All right, so we're pointed at it at least well enough. I don't need this anymore, and well, you guys saw me do it just as well all by myself earlier anyway, just a bit quicker this way. I didn't want to have to like work it all out. It's kind of like, when you're playing a game and it crashes and you did all this crap and you're like, screw it, I'll play it again later, but I don't feel like doing all that again. So it's 2 minute 36-second burn time. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready for that burn. I kind of like to, NavHUD isn't perfect. You have to actually be looking in the right direction and everything, but it's really quite useful when you want to be very precise, but you kind of have to line it up, otherwise you don't know which freaking key to hit. So 2 minutes. Oh, let's do something like quick save here. Should have done that already, but I'll stop warping now. Try and point this perfectly. I find it difficult to point perfectly here. There we go. That's about as good as you can get, I think. 26, 25, 20 seconds. Nice long burn, but you'd expect that. This engine is, not very powerful. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we just need to point at the dot till it's done. Probably a little high there. Like that, yeah. All right, let's see. 2 minutes left, yes. Which point I probably want to see what I'm actually doing here. It'll shoot up momentarily. I've done some long burns, I'll tell you, with like really weak engines, like ions and so on, to get them places where you have to divide the burn across multiple passes at the node, which, messes up the node system, of course, but you know what I mean, the point where the midpoint of the burn. And it starts shooting up any second. Getting there. You wouldn't think, but deeper you're in the gravity well, the harder it is, right? Here we're adding almost nothing and look what it's doing, so not bad. Okay, almost. Almost. We're off. But okay. 377 something. Get rid of that little last bit. I mean, we're gonna adjust it, but may as well get the last little bit here. Good. Really close. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to do any real adjustments in mid-flight with this. And we still have lots of juice because we did not forget the solar panels. Well, I'll wait till we're out a little bit here. We'll warp here. I'll do a mid-course correction probably about here. So, let's see. We're just a little low, right? This is, let's see. Right. We'll use this. Hopefully that gives me even more. Okay, so we want, wow, that's pretty small. I can see it changing the time. Well, let's see what we're gonna get here then. Oh, it's this one we want, right? Get rid of the other one. The wrong one, huh? You. 377. Much smaller than this. Point 0.35 is, let's see, yeah, 0.35. I mean, really, I could just, that would be fine. And it is a very small burn. Wow, 0.1 second, yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna let this thing run it maybe. Okay, hold on. Captures the typing. So, okay. How about wait? Where's my node? Ah, hell with it. I'll just go in here and turn my engine all the way down. Let's just get to mid course. There. We've got time. All we need to do then is what was I? Can't remember which direction I had to do it in. But I do have the markers. That's nice. We'll just save this. So we need to make it 377.35. Such a small difference. Let's just go here. Come on. Oh. I mean, honestly, that's probably low enough. If we don't change this, though, we're going to be screwed. So, yeah, we're there. Let's see what happens. There we go. I can work with this. 377.35. Yeah, right. Well, we don't need a node for that. All right. Let's see. Warp. Let's do that. That's just too nice to not. Now, I will, however, before I do anything, I can see this here, right? Oh, yes, here it is. Hmm. Oh, you see the problem, right? It's changing the wrong thing because it's just a little off. We can kind of mess around here with moving it back and so on. There, that should be about right. Now, oop. Ugh, you really can't ask for much more on that one. Much more, but you could. Oh, but that's my apoapsis I'm looking at, isn't it? That's because, yes, I see what's going on. They swapped. We'll just stick with that. Honestly, 2 decimal places. I'm sitting here mucking about 2 decimal places. Let's not bother with that, shall we? But we have our capture maneuver. Uh, there. SOI change first. Hour and such. Oh, hold on. Before I forget this, because, you know, that would be unfortunate. There we go. Where was I? Oh, yes. Warping to the SOI. Enter the SOI, please. There we go. Power, no problem. Still have a little monopropellant. Don't really need it, I suppose, but I wanted it more for launching the satellites, not for making up for my shoddy aerodynamics. I don't know. I probably will try fire though, but I'd have to put certainly um, caps on the tanks and stuff. You'll notice mine are just flat. That seems like bad rocket design. You're right in real life, but not necessarily in stock aerodynamics KSP. There, okay. Pretty darn pointed at it. Of course, yeah, we're coming in at it's a braking burn, but anyway. So what we're braking around is behind us, but that's fine. 9 minutes. Let's just manually warp a little bit. We are pointed at the correct thing. The engine is staged and fine. And I don't dare warp faster than that manually. Two minutes and some. 1 minute and change. Um, Stop that at about there. Yeah, we're still pointed at it. You'll notice it's pretty close to retrograde, but it's because we're going that way, but like really it's an arc and we're on a certain part of it. It'll wander through, of course, while we're burning if we burn perfectly, but it's just because there's a warped path through. 58, okay, yeah, 30, here we go. 36, okay. SAS on, correct. Finger on button to burn. It's 38. It's not too bad, but it's not one of those 0.5 second corrections. But yeah, you can dial down the force of your engines if you want to be able to do a precision burn. It's very handy. Closer we get to it, these will coincide. Oh, damn it. I saw it go orange and I was like, oh, shoot. I'll just, there. Could have just burned retrograde. That would have worked just fine. Apoapsis. Coming down, coming down. There we go. Pretty good, really. Obviously, the amount of precision I'm going for is ridiculous. You don't have to be absolutely friggin' perfect in these things. It's not the end of the world. You're not. It's not real world. But let's see what we're heading towards. There we go. Ah, so we'll have to adjust the orbit. One thing we'll have to do then. Our inclination is off. Okay. We need to know where the ascending and descending node is. Unfortunately, I'm not sure it's going to tell us that relative to the Earth. It's kind of annoying. Okay. What you can do, though, is just do this. Okay. So, where does it cross? It's really hard to tell, eh? But it is about there, isn't it? It's just a little high here, so if we swing around the back, we'll have to fire downwards at anti-normal. Okay. Yeah. It's a little difficult to tell because it's so friggin' close. I wonder. Longitude of ascending node, so useful. I can't find the longitude anyway because it won't tell me what that is. So could do some math, I suppose, if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna wait till I get to about here. We'll just leave it right here. And we'll warp here. Gonna do an entire other thing, or okay, good. 8 minutes. See if we can hopefully not mess everything up. But definitely gotta get the inclination. Well, it's preferable. It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Where are we pointing? I don't care about that. Okay. However, oh, heck, wonderful. Not having relay satellites up, you know. Well, we'll have to do it on the other side, clearly. Well, let's see here, because it's definitely higher over there. So, I mean, I do think something like here. Yeah, of course it is. Well, let's just warp. Once we put these stupid satellites up, we won't have this problem anymore. Can't even delete the maneuver node. Ah, yes, one thing I wanted as well, though. What's my period? 3 hours and 3 seconds. Well, I was going for 3 hours, so I'm going to call that a win. They take long because, the orbit's high. Okay, so this is going to be quite complicated after I get this at least in the proper orbit. Might take a bit of a 10-minute break to see. Okay. Before I actually get there, I need to be pointing anti-normal, right? That one was high and that one was low. I need to be, yeah, I need to be going normal, which is where, come on. Ah, well, that's the right direction. Good. Hold on. Come on back, Jesus. Oh no, as well. I mean, what did I do to my orbit here? I mean, it's a little off now, yeah. Now, if this would point at the correct place here, let's use some friggin' RCS, please. Am I getting any Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No more RCS. Can I at least thrust vector up there? My God. It takes an eternity to do anything. And I'm pretty sure I'm like, where the hell am I? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it could tell me where the ascending node was, that would be sweet. I mean, you saw how easy it was when you have the information, right? When you don't have it, really it's about here. So I'll just wait till here. But you can go to hell. Otherwise, though, what's closer here? I want to. Oh, we'll fix this once I fix the inclination. Fix it, I'll have to fix it again. Actually, making me sweat, this game is. But that it's actually friggin' hot. But it's not that bad, but it's a little toasty. And there's no air circulation right now. Right. Now, from this node, it'll be descending, so I need to burn it upwards, so I need to be burning normal, yeah. Come on. Yep, normal triangle. Yeah, that's normal. No little spikes coming off of it. There we go. Oh yeah, actually, it's more like about here. Slow. There. 0.6. Takes a little while, but we're not going super fast and we're close enough to the node. Gosh, Rust do not have much, but actually this will be good from now on. I'll just leave it at that and we can do things that way. This node is utterly useless. Here, let's get rid of it. To burn normal. So we push the inclination. Again, I should have shot my apoapsis out and done a plane change there, or like not circularized right away, or basically the higher away, the further away you are, the less velocity you have to worry about, right? So small changes make bigger differences, distances, and so on. Anyway, in this case, it's definitely better. Point 0.2. Come on. Nope. It's too bad you can't select carbon from here because as a target and have it show you where the nodes are. Wonder. This has been open for a while, hasn't it? But okay. Time to semi-major, time longitude. Okay, yes. Are you? Still a little off. Kind of annoys me in this case. We'll warp here. Try around the periapsis. So, yeah. So over here. Perfect. Drift, drift, drifts. No drift, no drift, no drifts. Okay. Wait till about the periapsis and see. There's probably some stuff I can do here with that and fix things on the incline. I like figure out where. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on these, finding them KSP. I'd like them just marked, but they are not, so. Will it go down to 2? Really wish it. Nope, it's going the other way. Oh, because I'm on the wrong side? What? Or maybe just because it's off a little bit, but maybe I can push it back a little bit the other direction. I don't know. Not an expert in this. I get the idea, but it's annoying to undo your mistake. It takes so long because you have to spin this slow piece of crap around. There we go. Oh, don't fucking drift that way. Gosh, it'd be nice to see which way that's going. Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. It's going back up, yeah. I think next node I unlock is bigger SAS. Gosh, bigger reaction wheels so I can control the attitude of this rocket. There. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, it's not going to go. Well, I mean, honestly, this is good enough. I'm just being silly. What we do need to do is just fix the circular nature of it a little bit. So we'll pull down the apoapsis properly. Oh well, actually, time to periapsis, huh? What if I just go retro? No, that's prograde. Okay, I gotta do a frickin' full circle now. Oh, I turned off SAS. That was a big mistake. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna go half the frickin' thing, aren't you? Wow. Nope, nope, entirely. So why don't I swing past this and just let it go? Maybe it'll go an entire half without stopping, huh? Crazy. 16 seconds. Yeah, lots of time, huh? Yep. I should have started but earlier too, but Okay, apoapsis, come on. Oh, okay. $377. Oh, point prograde. Ah, geez, I should have just done that. Oh, no, 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 no. Retrograde, retrograde. Oh, you bitch. That was my fault, though. 377, 35. Now we go to the apoapsis. Well, let's warp here then. And we'll fix the other one. And we'll release the satellite. And then I'll pause it and take a brief break. So, okay, 5 minutes. We need to be pointed. Okay, so we need that periapsis to go up. We need to point prograde. Let's see how well it does getting to the node, to the prograde marker. Gonna be able to stop. It's unwieldy. I totally don't have enough. Yeah, this is the thing with KSP and science mode and in career mode as well, is you don't always have all the great parts. As a computer, I would expect it to be able to stop pretty on the dime with this rather than my stupid fucking around. But okay, now we just have 4 minutes. Wonder how it would do if I just did a, what do we got here? Uh, that is perfect, certainly. Just very quickly. But when I get to the node, that's with our 0.2 or our 2% thrust as well. Don't forget. Still pointed right, correct? Yeah. Oh, wait. Damn it. Why is it over there? I mean, the marker. Prograde. That's correct. Oh, now that, okay, is a friggin' orbit. Quick save. I'm just going to launch one to start. So, oh, look at that. We're like 1 second off on our period. I'm just going to call that okay. But actually, come think of it, maybe not. Hold on. I make it a little bit higher. There we go. All right. Let's just do these. Okay. So we'll deploy one. What the hell did it? There. She's. I don't even know what I decoupled there, but let's go to it. Oh, hmm. Oh, for the love of sometimes the UI in this friggin' thing. What was that? Ah, yes. Now what I want to do, switch back here. And if I had RCS, that might work. Okay. Well, then we'll just have to literally maneuver this alongside. It'll be just slightly off, but let's make sure we don't fuck this up too. I need to practice with sub-assemblies to get these on action groups, but whatever. Okay, so what we want to do, we'll go forward just a little bit. Da, 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 da. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright strikes for that. Just kidding. Okay. Now, let's just make it this way. Okay, so we'll go that way. Just slightly normal. There. Okay. Whoop. Nope, didn't want to do that. Now we want to go anti-normal though, and just neutralize that slightly. We added like 36 seconds, so now the next part's going to be a little more complicated, but I just don't want to keep drifting this way, so there. Well, that's our first set, so we'll orient it better later. This is fine, but oh, do we have to deploy the antenna? Clearly not. Yeah, we're just a tad bit off on our apoapsis as well here, so that's the problem. I just kind of want to get the ship out of the way first, I think. Okay, I got to take a break here. Let's, I'll mute the, let's see here. Go to this one and mute the microphone before I try and put this headset down that has a microphone on it and hurt everybody's ears. So, yeah, I'll be right back in about 10 minutes-ish. There we go. Okay, so here's the deal, right? Uh, Hold on, let me just get back into the correct ship here. Okay, I'll do this and then. Okay, so basically, we're already next to the satellite, so we don't have to worry about that. What we need to do is be 120 degrees away, which is 1/3 of one orbit, right? It's also we should probably fix this slightly, I suppose. But anyway, we'll tweak them later. We'll get them pretty close. They don't need to be 120 degrees on the pin, and I've got lots of fuel to mess with, so not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just use this one. Now, of course, it's a 3 hour period. What's 1/3 of 3 hours? 1 hour. So, in fact, what we need to do is burn so that, well, we'll have to probably, oh, this is why, right? Yeah. So we're basically going to just, I mean, it shouldn't matter very much where we are, but we're going to still go to the periapsis and we'll burn the apoapsis up until the period says 4 hours. And we could also burn till it was 2 hours and, pass quicker, but I believe it would be cheaper to do the maneuver above, right? So, and we'd probably have to do this twice. So, what are we doing? Okay, so we're going to warp to the periapsis and just burn it up, I guess. Well, that's fairly slow orbit, so actually this is fine. Hmm. Also kind of interested in where everything is here. Haha, distant object enhancement. Oh, well, okay. Not very far, but we'll have to fix its orbit anyway. We should be right at it, but we're technically a little off, so that's fine. Okay, so we need to burn prograde. Five minutes. We can see the information maybe. Add maneuver. Oh, did we put it on the far side again? The problem is we don't have the satellite in a good place yet. But that is our periapsis. Well, I mean, we can do it from the apoapsis. That's not really a big deal. I mean, actually, the apoapsis is more correct. So let's, well, kind of feel like now's a good time to just go fix this. Oh, no controllables, huh? Yeah. I guess it's too far. Back tick. This is us. Can we switch to that? I don't believe we can actually control this one either. Why would we, I guess? Just be nice to fix its orbit now. Add its periapsis would be nice. Oh well, once we get more, like even one more of these suckers in place, it'll be a lot easier to do this stuff. See why I want these stupid relay satellites? Time to periapsis. Stop going back to this stupid display. Okay. We can't control this, can we? No. No control at all. So, yeah. Okay, so from there, there we go. You can see it going up here. Well, that's our maneuver. Okay, well, that's pointed somewhat towards it. Where's the engine? Other side. I reckon about 50% is probably a little better here. Well, actually, no, more than that. What's it? About 28? Okay, well, it's not that much. Mustard, ketchup. Well, I like mayo personally, but I'm told that's disgusting by some people. But can I say I like mayonnaise? Uh, I mean, I'm ignoring things like mushrooms and onions and stuff like that, of course. But a little mayo would work. If you have cheese, obviously that'll help spruce it up too. Don't go too heavy on the mayo and the cheese, or it'll be a little much, I think. But yeah, that would be my opinion. 7 minutes. Why can it not show me the orb? I am able to communicate. Yes, indeed. This should work. Quick save, just in case we screw it up really badly. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Hope you didn't have any really good stuff there. Yeah, that really sucks. How long is it? 12 seconds and it's that much? Can I do like, there we go. Just a little bit more, doesn't matter. Huh, good. Mayo lasts just as well as ketchup and mustard. Well, mustard actually doesn't even spoil, but it's funny. People think it's really bad for spoiling, and I'm sure you wouldn't want it to, but I think it's the lemon juice probably the little bit of lemon that they use in there, and there's some other stuff, but it's actually not really any worse than like leaving a thing of ketchup in the sun, kind of, you know. As for how quickly it goes bad, that is. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really important thing here, of course, is the period. 4 hours we need. The longer we dawdle here, of course, the worse it's gonna be for going off. But let's see. 4 hours. All right. I'm just gonna select the other one. Let's get rid of the node. It's useless now. No. Yes. Just kind of handy to have this kind of thing, but we're going to then go up and come back, and when we do, we should be an hour ahead because we've literally added an hour to the period. You see how it works? You know, you had a lot of meat to be time for like neighborhood barbecue, right? Those are fun. Here's what's interesting though, right? Target position at intersect 1. So when we come back here at the intersect, the separation is about here, which, you know, looks like about a third of a circle, right? It's about 120 degrees-ish. You can actually use this to set it. You just mess with the altitude of this until the period makes it come back. When it's like, if it was about here, then that would be 2/3, which is also good. But in this case, we're not doing that. But what I can do though, is it, no, it's not close enough anymore. I just want this sucker here. We're at the periapsis, switch to, let's just fix it a little bit. We will also do the same kind of crap, I guess, right? We'll mark the other one. Might be handy. There. Makes sense. Point 2, yeah, it's no worse, really. Now what we need to do is pull in the apoapsis. Might actually be able to do that this time because maybe we'll have another satellite pretty soon. I don't know. But like maybe it'll get left, uh, it'll end up further along. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Well, it'll go slower on the outside, so actually, hold on. This is pretty good so far, so quick save. Let's go. Now it should pass me. Yeah, it won't have any. I'll fix it on the next pass. And they don't need to be exactly right, but I can tweak them, and I probably won't do that here because I've done plenty of tweaking, but this is handy to see where the descending node is. I wish there was more than a warp to descending node here, and yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Meanwhile, my polar satellite here. Hmm. Damn it. I could have done it. Yeah, I'm actually relaying for it right now. You know what? The ones in the cargo bay are probably active. I didn't even think of that. Huh. But as you can see, it's in a lower orbit now, so its velocity is greater. So slowly I go. We'll just get out of the ship and go into the ship again, since it's, the one we care about. Well, let's see here. Seems to me the ascending node has to be where they cross. Bring her back down. 377, 35. Wait, what's my periapsis doing now? What? Oh, that mass. Needs to be on the periapsis, obviously. Let's see if I can get it a little bit more close than that. This is the one right here. There. Okay. Wow. Well, okay. Good enough. Well, the period is important, so let's just tweak it a little bit here. Oh, what? Am I going the wrong way? I am. Oh, hold on. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why. There. That is exactly what we need to burn. 23 seconds again, because we're doing the opposite of what we just did, so that makes sense. 2 hours, 3 minutes. Gonna make better use of this now. Add maneuver node, margin 2 minutes, and we'll aim at the node. Yeah, I mean, even if they're a little elliptical, it's not a big deal, but you want that, or like inclinational off. It's not that important, but you do want it to be the correct period or they'll drift. Right now we're still in our 4-hour one, but we won't be for long. Let's warp. Oh, hot sauce and mayo. Oh yeah, yeah, that would cream up the hot sauce. Yeah, 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 I see that. Barbecue sauce saves a lot of stuff. Should have said you had barbecue sauce. Beautiful on a hot dog. Heck, if you uh if you cook the hot dog in that, it's great. Love that. You still at reduced? Yeah, probably okay without this, right? Not sure. I kind of like having it there, or having it the info, even if it gets in my way. Minute 22, kind of pointed right. Let's yeah, that's visibility right there. Suppose we can minute 12. There, aimed properly. Minute 12, minute 7. There we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, if I really want to be correct, this is what I'm looking at. Three hours, boom. Of course, this is going to be more important for the thing I'm about to release, but quick save. Always in the way somewhere. Deploy. That's funny, I'm not getting any game sound, am I? Let me just mess with that then. Okay, yeah, it's okay there. Properties. Or, yes, okay, well, my headphones are low, but, well, we'll see. Oh, no. What? Start burning -2? Did I sit there for, oh my god. God damn it. Hold on. Went right past my burn point here. That's not going to work. I'll be 2 hours ahead, although I could have done that for a second satellite. But what? Hold on here. There's a key to reload a specific save, and I'm sure I can find it. Mod F9. Okay. '57 and 6 minutes. 57 and 6 minutes. 50. Hmm. I hope this is the right one, because it's day 53. This new one is 57. It's a few days, but I'm probably just behind in the orbit a little bit. I just hope I've done the burn. It may have been right before I did the burn or something like that. Or, hmm. No, I probably did save it at the right place. Yes, please. Hmm. Let me see if the sound is coming out. Yeah, okay. The sound is coming out in the game then. Yeah. Let me just turn my headphones down then. To the tracking station. See if we can. Kind of annoying that it loads you back there, but okay. Good. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Let's see. What is it? It's the. No. Why am I even looking at these? Where's my. There. What is going on here? Does it not exist? Hold on. Oh, that is not at all the right one. Oh my, no. What the hell? I might be screwed there. Well, I mean, not really, I guess. But yeah, I'm annoyed. Well, at least go back to our screwed up version. It's not as bad as it looks because I can just put a satellite, ahead, I guess. But come on. Yeah, the node passed. I know. I'm fucked. You were always on the wrong thing. That's why I didn't know that was. Wait. Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, I see. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm fine. Why did you do that? Just deploy. Okay. This is a little tricky, but okay. Separate. No ejection force in that one. Okay. Now we need to go into it. Then we enable our engine. Okay. Then we very carefully. Wrong one. Stop. Stop. Okay. Yeah, I see where I got confused anyway. I just want to get away, of course, from it because we need to do the same darn thing we just did. Boost it back up. We're in the correct vehicle. We're in the correct vehicle. Oh, hold on. Let's not screw that one up. That should have been on an action group, but I only kind of have to do it once here, so not a big deal. Right, it's good now. Now we're back here, and we should do it again. Don't suppose there's any reason to... Okay, let's get rid of this. Don't have to do anything special here. I think we just... I mean, we're close enough. Doesn't matter where we do it anymore. We've got like another satellite, right? So, all we need to do then is go prograde to make our other orbit much more. Actually, it would be helpful if I did it at the periapsis, but quick save again. Let's see what happens if we just do it here. I don't think it really matters that much, but I don't want to screw up this periapsis. 4 hours again, and we'll be another hour behind. There, 4 hours. Now we do it again. Point at my periapsis right here. Add a maneuver. That'll bring it back down to a period of 3 hours. So we'll do that. So there. And that's pretty darn close too. Okay, so that's 3 hours, so I probably have little time to go to the other ones and fix their, yeah. Okay, switch to, we'll have to rename this, I think I can. Moon Relay 1, we'll call it that, if I can, I'm pretty sure. I think it's... Configure vessel naming. Yeah, relay, of course. Moon Relay 1. Relay. Accept. Now it should be called that. Okay, get this. So we're pretty close indeed. We just need to make the period a little bit lower. So we need to be a little faster, which means we need to burn prograde just a bit. These suckers need to be way down there. That might be going a little far, but we'll find out. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we need to bring that apoapsis down. That makes sense, I guess. I hope. It's a little off. We can mess with it. The point is, it's at 3 hours, so it's fine. Then we have the one we just, yeah. Okay. Which one are we at? They're all kind of named the same thing. Really? Yeah, that's important, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I think. Who are you? Are you named? Where's the darn name of the ship other than the map? Well, it's certainly in the map. Okay, we're still here. Right? Hmm, cool. Not what I wanted actually, but that's what I thought I was getting. So this one, can I just select it? By George, there's some UI issues in this game sometimes. What's going on here? Sec, I'm just gonna do a little something here. Where's the probe core? Open. Probe core. Actually, it's named correctly. It's the other one that's named incorrectly. Why am I even? Oh, no. Hold on. It says relay. What it is a ship. There we go. Now I can tell the friggin' things apart. Suppose I can close this. Don't really need to, but there. Now I can see what's what. You. Switch to. Your debris. Come on, I don't want debris. Honestly, sometimes. My own fault, this part. Not the game, but you know, like as if I wanted to switch to that anyway. Mun. This would be great if it wasn't so small. There we go. That's the way you do it. Probably this one then. Really gotta name them properly. Be nice if this showed the same icons. Oh, I see. Yes, I can also remove some stupid crap I don't want to see here. Right. Well, we're exactly at the friggin' wrong one here. Seriously, can I ever find this satellite again? stay tuned and find out. I mean, it's should be just behind me, or actually, no, it should be in front of me. But I mean, come on. Why is there only debris? Where is my satellite? I've launched the two. I can't believe I can't find the satellite. I literally just friggin' launched. Okay, let's face it. This is stupid. Take out debris. It has to be this. Yeah. Just. Thank you. There, finally, I guess. Configure naming. Relay 2. Oh, wasn't I going to do something there? Yeah, I spent so much time looking for it, I forgot that I was actually going to fix its orbit, right? So, I mean, I've got 3 hours, 50 minutes over here before I have to maneuver. So, stop doing that. That's just. Oh, it's supposed to be moon relay too, but whatever. We'll fix that momentarily. So, what do we want to do? Stop hiding this, you stupid thing. We have to make our period just a little bit more, and that would be easier from the apoapsis area here. So let's make a maneuver as well here for it. And then make it a little slower. Bring up the periapsis just slightly. There. I mean, it's not like 100%, but it's pretty darn close. 0.1 second. There is no darn way. Am I zoomed out super far? What's going on? I think I know what I just did. And I swear I'm just going to turn this freaking thing off. Stationary camera. Yeah, how about not, huh? Oh, here. Now bugger off, camera tools. You're awesome when I need you. I just, it's when I'm typing the ship names, it's typing through like stupidly. It's not supposed to do that. This, way down. There. Still 1 second, huh? Wow. So 2 hours. So, yeah, we need an alarm for this. Give it 5 minutes. Just use haystack. That's Moon Relay 2. Let's go back to Moon Relay 1. We'll do the same kind of thing here. Uh, Fix all their orbits just a little bit. Stop. Actually, no, I'm not going to fix that one. It's fixed enough. And this one is probably longer than the other one, but we'll set an alarm for that as well so we don't miss it, right? All right, so we have Moon Relay 2 and the another 3X relay launcher both going, but the Moon Relay 1 is first. So I'm going to see if it'll let me, hold on, that's 5. Going to see if it'll actually go, hey, do you want to switch back to the one, where the maneuver that you need to do, or is it just going to slow down and that's it? What? I must have made it 2 minutes. No, use a stack. Wait, what am I friggin' doing here? Oh, yes. Moon Relay 2. Was it? Or is 1? It's 1. Wait, no, it says Moon Relay 2. It must be Moon Relay 2. There you go. Waste some time. And I didn't set it to 5 minutes. I set it to 2. That's less than useful. Yeah, you don't have a node at all. Moon Relay 2. Switch. Come on. Time is of the essence, game. It probably doesn't run time while that's going on anyway, but okay, 6 minutes? Oh, this is the time to the timer, not to the. Yeah. Still, we're there. We can. Okay, well, it'll be. Well, this would be nice, so I can see what the hell's going on. Why is the thing going everywhere? Okay. Five minutes and such. A bit more accurate. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Wrong. Not sure why I can't see it here. It's like, what, an arrow? But why is it moving around on the nav ball? It's right here. All right. 1 second burn time, you say. Yeah, no kidding, I guess. Just need this about, we just burn till this hits 3 minutes, and that's it, really, though. Lapse this in. 27 seconds, yeah. Ah, here we go. And we will burn till that goes properly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. I could adjust those as well by going, well, so like, of course, prograde is where you're going. You go faster in that direction. Retrograde, you slow down, you turn around and burn, retro burn. There's the normal, where if it's going around, say, a planet like this, right? You're burning like this or this. There's also radial in and radial out. Now, when you're between the periapsis and apoapsis, you can burn radial in and out and kind of shift your orbit around a little bit. So it'll bring one periapsis up and one apoapsis down, or the other way, or whatever, depending on how you burn. That's like what all the nodes do, if that's helpful. But yeah, this thing's fine. 3 minutes. So we can forget about that. Wonder if I can. That's nice, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm not sure about this restoring nodes thing that it's doing. Like, what's that going on with? Don't really want it to mess my node. Huh, okay. Just one last satellite to drop. It's a long thing, I guess NASA people keep busy with these things. Okay. What we should be doing is going. Okay. Let's see. It's getting a bit messy here. Okay, yeah, I see where we are. So we're gonna, yeah. Swinging around. Yeah, thought it was. Stop, stop. Thank you. It's hard to control it when the roll's not. Okay. Another sunlight burn here. There. That's pretty good at least. 1 minute 33. Which point, well, we're just burning this down to 3 hours again. Eventually, yeah. Like doing like I was waiting for the node to come up. It's gonna take a while. Get a few minutes. There. Thank you. Two minutes. There. You're still thrust limited. Good enough. Just, the roll. Okay. 30 seconds. 25. Past a few seconds here. There. Why did it do that? I don't know. Okay. Doesn't matter much. 3, 2, 1, engage. Whatever we're doing, as long as we burn to 3, we're good. Three hours. Boom. Now we just need to release the satellite. Deploy. You know why there's no sound? I'm being silly, of course. We're in space. That's got to be it. If I was in the ship itself. Hmm. So decouple. Change to it. Activate the engine. Orient myself a little bit, perhaps. We'll just solar panels soon do. Extend. Extend. There. Oh, and relay. And this ship is now useless. I'm gonna crash it into. Actually, does. Oh, yeah, no, I do have control. Yeah. Well, what we really want to do is get it out of the friggin' way, but no, other way. Let's just burn away from it a little bit. Just go radial. And I mean, yeah, there's really no use for this thing. Funny, I could probably land it back and get stuff. But anyway. Oh no, I guess there's no friggin' point. This maneuver node can go bye-bye. We don't need curl alarm clock anymore. Node, go away. Thank you. Those look a little close, but yeah. Well, we'll crash into the add maneuver in 7 minutes, or we go like this. And we can certainly crank this up now. Yep. Mind you, I actually don't have to wait for a damn thing. I don't actually care about that node, but just wanted to be sure. So, boom. Trying not to hopefully ram my own satellite, but there it goes. Cool. Oh, wow. Well, we're crashing it now. We could follow it down. This is no longer needed. There, by debris. So 1, 2, 3. We can actually see the angle of separation between them if we want by choosing a target, but I mean, quick save. We basically have our network in place now. Yeah, nice. So let's crash. May as well deorbit burn, as they say, right? Of course, it's going to crash on the dark side, I guess, but whatever. Okay. Want to savor it while it crashes, you know? Do we have any lights or something? No. Go on our send first to it. Oh, we're running out of juice too, actually. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, because we're the dark side, but what's it even using? Oh, SAS, I guess. Yep. Well, that in the capsule. Wow. Once it lost its battery, right? Boom. Ooh, yeah. Rip. Don't worry about it. Well, we'll go to this one, I suppose. I'll adjust these probably a bit later. Possibly not while we're here, but okay. Did you just do this? Can we self-destruct this fucking thing? No? Like, why did you bring me here, you piece of crap? Did I not tell you not to show me fucking debris? What are you doing? Go to the friggin' rock. The thing. This thing bugged? Or am I doing something wrong here? Moon relay 1. Come on. There, okay, we're good. I'll do one little thing here though. Tend to like well, yeah, I guess that's pretty good for the sun. Okay. We can see our connection here. Wonder if I'll see all 3 lines. Now fixing these orbits, like adjusting them isn't so bad. Like the same thing I did there where I wanted, a third more time kind of. So I went from 3 to 4 hours, adding a third, and because it was 120 degrees. But what if I have 2 satellites that are at like 125 degrees separation? Well, I have to take out 5 degrees, say, right? 5 degrees is like how many times in 360? But like what, 72 times, I guess. So what you'd then do is look at the period that you have, multiply that to give it the same ratio, basically. So if you want 5% of a circle, then you want 5% of a circle, whether you're counting it by degrees or whether you're counting it by the time it takes to get around. My little ScanSat. So from the map, I see no, I can't. No, probably because I don't need it. It shows you the links, right? Oh, okay, yeah, and my link is direct. That's why. If I'm in the tracking center, though, right here, look at them, though. Pretty good. It's actually not that bad. And it's probably well sufficient. Like, for example, they're 377 kilometers up. So, they're well above where they're going to hit easily on the surface. You could put them higher, but you don't want to be too far from the surface because the distance you can transmit, let's say from the surface here, being the radius at the most, but or at the least, and probably 2 radiuses away, I guess. That's probably 200 kilometers. I won't do the geometry in my head, but anyway, you can see what's it's pretty nice. It shouldn't hit the ground basically from one satellite to another because there's no, if it was at 200 kilometers, you'd have to be really, you know, precise because it might. But here, if they're a little off, that's not too bad. Now, if the periods were different at all, then that would be a problem. But they shouldn't drift appreciably. And if they do, we have engines. So yeah, we're done with this one. Quick save. Quick save, a nice situation. We'll have to do this for Minmus as well. But what I will, yeah, I was thinking about a ScanSat for Minmus, but in fact, this probably needs to be done elsewhere as well on Minmus because otherwise, when I show up, my probe will not be able to be controlled when it's around the back. Unless I do some weird polar orbit like this, I suppose, instead of like that kind of. But that seems like difficult because you want to sweep underneath or over to come at it like that. You'd pretty much have to be in the orbit, I think, and either way, I'm not going to bother trying to do that. Well, the moon is so covered right now, and next time we do anything in the moon, we have all the information and the communication that we need. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. I mean, it's a little rough, but we're getting her done. And you can see me making the stupid mistake, so you don't feel so bad about your own. This thing is probably not useful for scanning a damn thing anyway, actually, at this point, because I've already scanned it all, but I'll leave it. I might not want to deploy too many of these either, because might be other things I can scan. Actually, I think I have everything. It's just multiple instruments. Right. Where are we at here? 1 in the morning. Okay. Too bad I kind of wanted to launch. That's all right. Took all night, but we got our sats. And I hope a little bit of an idea of how it works was had. How to adjust these. It's definitely in the advanced orbital cripes. I was saying it was hard that way, and here I am like this. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot too. Hmm. Well, you know, you learn that, but I've met humans and we all are. Absolutely no question. But what I mean by that is, yeah, sure, it's like that now and wouldn't even need the scan sats. But if it was over here, the edge on and would go behind the moon here. So, well, it's tidally locked. So that part that would be here. Very nice. Let's just go back to the tracking station, see if we can see all the lines for the entire network. I'm pretty sure that's where you can see them all. And then you can see how the network goes. Even when one of them is behind, it can talk to another relay sat that can relay it on. We'll have to do this in all sorts of places. Last time I played, I didn't really have to worry about this very much. They hadn't really implemented most of this, I don't think. And we can indeed see it. You can see all the tracking stations that actually have connections on Kerbin and all the multiple connections. Uh, Focus around the moon. Look at that. So that's got connections. You can see it's also got connections to these. And these ones have connections to each other. You can see the lines definitely not ever impacting the ground. They will stay there probably for a very long time without losing anything or drifting. And if they do, I know how to fix it. Hopefully, between that and fixing it, I won't have taken 7 years off and I've forgotten all of this stuff yet again. But this is very nice. I'm kind of like a little proud. Oh, when I do that, I pop out the top of the frame, don't I? That's fine. So we didn't get any new science, but I will just go pop in before I end the stream to the science thing and look, because I think probably won't do it now because I have to build a ship. I like to unlock the nodes when I hit a part that I'm missing that I really need and I can't work around it very easily. Then I'll come in here. But we got a lot of stuff certainly, but these ones, like, I mean, this is 1,000. Here's like really nice probes in the top level, top imaging thing. This is absolutely what I want for probes, and it's expensive as hell. This one's good too. Remote guidance, I mean, and they have all the controls, and uh, this is going to be important. The Nerve atomic rocket motor doesn't use oxidizer, uses radioactivity, and well, it uses something, and it just shoots the propulsion out. I think yeah, no oxidizer, and very very good ISP 800. So, and so this will be nice to have. I like this resource transfer station, but these RCS tanks will actually be kind of handy. A Rocco Max Jumbo 64 fuel tank, nice. Procedural tank. Yeah, the procedural tank is one you can put just um, I think this is like one thing. Just anyway. So the one that I'll probably get next, however, is this one because it's got the medium reaction wheel assembly and the advanced reaction wheel module large. And that is going to be very handy. As you can see, we've been having a hell of a time orienting our ships. You know what? I talked myself into just buying it anyway. To hell with it. I don't want to mess with taking forever to get to the node and then overshooting it. Ooh, chirps. So yeah, we're done. So, um, yeah, how to end streams. I still have to figure it out, right? Fly safe? No. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm sure there's a nice thing I can say. But for now I'll stick with goodbye. See ya. I might be on tomorrow. Intend to put up ScanSat around the moon, or Minmus too. And the relay sats would be nice there as well. So I might do some of that. Well, I probably will. I'm not sure which ones I'll do on stream out of those, if I do play off stream at all, because we've already done both those things on stream with the moon, and it's just doing the same thing on Minmus again. So either we do something else, like I don't really have all the parts for a decent rover, I don't think, for the moon. We could land somewhere else, get more science on the moon. We could also have fun going to Ike, which is a moon of uh, Duna, which is Mars, basically. And it's easier to land on than Mars, and than Duna. Scroll out, way out. Scroll in. There we go. Just a little moon. I don't know what biomes it even has. It's probably just one. But be a nice place to land, and you'd almost want to set up a little base for this. Not a bad idea. Yeah, you can see it's sure. Yeah, it's Duna. Yeah, it's not Mars for sure. I mean, it's not the right size and so on. So fair enough. Anyway, looks cool though. Oh no, this will be an interesting place to get to. We need to advance a little bit more. I'm not saying we couldn't do it at this point, but I'd like to do it comfortably. These be nice places to go. Got some other really good places, but that's probably the next good one. Elu is the furthest one. That's like Pluto, way the heck out there. Here's Joule. This is like the Julian system, right? Jupiter, Saturn, whatever you want it to be. Got Dres. Kind of boring. Seriously boring. I don't think very many people go there. I did once. Moho is very difficult to get to because it's, well, look at its velocity here, its orbital velocity. It's like to go into the center, you need to burn off a lot of orbital velocity. And people think, for example, that you can throw trash into the sun. That would be nice. You get rid of it. We could throw things for a long time into the sun. I'm sure it wouldn't affect it at all. but the Delta V, the fuel required is insane. And a Kerbal would be the same thing, but again, Mercury is difficult to burn too, and so is Moho. This has, moons. Elu takes forever to get there. But, uh, and last but not least, very difficult, very pretty. This is like Venus, but, and Gilly, tiny little thing with almost no gravity. Like you practically drift off the surface. It's very difficult to land there. And there's Eve, very cool. And by that I mean it's probably scorching hot like Venus. The problem is it's a very thick atmosphere and there's a lot of atmospheric pressure. So well, parachutes are probably very effective, but you have to be very careful. Uh, and with that high gravity of it, yeah, it's just very difficult to land and succeed, and then to take off again through this thick soup atmosphere. Very, very soupy. Right, now actual goodbye. See ya. Hopefully tomorrow, if not